What's up guys, this is your program for the 11th of November to be completed on the 12th, which is the Monday onwards. So apologies for last week. I sent out a link for Downtime Podcast instead of your workout description. So this week, hopefully this is the link that's correct and you're watching it right now. So we're going into some back squats. We're going to be doing back squats for the next couple of weeks. Some percentages on there as a recommendation. So day one, strength. Back squats, 4 sets of 7. That's 60 to 75% of your 3 rep max. Rest 2 minutes between each set. So try not to vary the weight too much between each set. Then assistance work, split squat. So this is with your back foot laces down on a bench or a box, and then front leg planted on the floor. You can have a bar on your back, your front, or 2 kettlebells out the front, or hanging out the front here, so you can have dumbbells or kettlebells. You might not even need any weight whatsoever. It depends how strong you are in that movement. But there should be a big stretch on the back leg through the quad and hip flexor till your knee hits the ground. So 12 to 15 each side, resting a minute in between each leg. Then the workout is 10 burpee box jumps, 5 deadlifts, 5 power cleans, 5 ground to over shoulder, so overhead. So the deadlifts are just standing, and then cleans to here, this is with dumbbells, and then clean and jerk. And then another 10 burpee box jumps, and rest 2 minutes between each round. It's going to be 5 rounds total. That's day 1 done. Day 2, 3 supersets. So this is a single arm dumbbell bench press, and then a single arm row, and then swap sides. Single arm bench press, single arm row. So reasonably safe, but pretty heavy. So don't compromise your safety, especially on the bench. You're going to be all right on the pull. If you fail that, then you're just going to come a little bit short. Try and get your thumb all the way to your armpit on the pulling. And then the workout, as quickly as possible. 400 meter run, 30 pull-ups, 30 kettlebell swings. 400 meter run, 20 pull-ups, 20 kettlebell swings. 400 meter run, 10 pull-ups, 10 kettlebell swings. Try and keep hold of the kettlebell the whole time. It's going to be a blast on your grip strength for sure, and capacity. Then 100 Russian twists in as few sets as possible as a core finisher. Day 3, walking lunges. 5 sets of 10 meters, as heavy as you can. So that can be in a front rack position or a back rack position, so like a back squat with a bar. Go pretty heavy, but again, don't compromise your safety, particularly if the bar's on your back. If it's on your front, you can drop it out if you can't stand up, but on your back it's a little bit more difficult to get out of it if you get stuck at the bottom. And then a workout is as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes. 6 box jumps, 6 single leg squats, that's 3 on each side. 6 double kettlebell swings, so that's outside the leg, only eye level, so that can be pretty heavy. 32s maybe for some guys, 24s, certainly 16 plus. And then rest 2 minutes. Repeat that 2 to 4 times depending on how hard you go. Then core finisher. Accumulate as much time as you can in a 5-minute window in an L position. Then day 4, so this is more work, so if you've got it in you, please do this, but don't prioritize this over bike time. Strict press overhead with a bar, 5 sets of 5, rest as needed in between. So keep pressing the same amount both arms, so don't start getting funky on one side and pushing with your strong arm and creating more imbalance. Then 5 to 7 sets of max effort strict pull-ups, so use a band or assistance if you can't do strict, and keep within that rep range, 5 to 7. Then capacity finisher, 6 times 500 meter row with a minute 30 rest in between, so that's going to be a burner. You've probably, if you've been on the program for a while, done this. It's going to make an introduction in a couple of weeks' time as a progressive cycle, so get used to rowing at your 2,000 meter pace or thereabouts. And that's that for your program this week. Any questions, send them over. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Happy gymming, happy riding. Peace.